In this chapter, we will learn about business model canvas. This is a customer development model. While startups are inherently chaotic, the 4 steps of customer development are designed to help entrepreneurs leverage the chaos and turn it into actionable data. Customer development is iterative. The customer development model assumes that it will take several iterations of each of the 4 steps until you get it right. Customer discovery focuses on testing hypotheses and understanding customer problems and needs in front of customers by the founders. Customer validation is where you develop a sales model that can be replicated and scaled. Customer creation is creating and driving end-user demand to scale sales. Company building transitions the organization from one designed for learning and discovery to a well-oiled machine engineered for execution. We can use 3 lenses of innovation to design attractive value propositions that sell and business models that work. We call them lenses, because they're a way of examining one aspect of your business. They are desirability, feasibility, and viability. Desirability is explored through customer segments, customer relationships, channels, and value proposition. Desirability is about understanding your customer. What motivates them, how they engage with you, and what makes or breaks a purchase decision. We need to be desirable to our customer, or else we'll have no sales. Feasibility is explored through key resources, key activities, and key partners. Feasibility is about how you make everything happen behind the scenes. This includes hiring the right people, using the right tools, working with the right partners, and focusing on the right set of activities. We need to run in a way that's constantly feasible, or else we'll fail. Viability is explored through cost structure and revenue streams. Viability is about the dollars, how many we earn and how many we spend. No matter your legal structure, you need a surplus to survive, meaning there's money left over at the end of the day. We need to be viable, or else we'll go bankrupt. The external environment describes the space where you create. The business model canvas helps you create value for your business. The values proposition canvas helps you create value for your customer. Value proposition canvas is a simple way to understand your customers' needs and design products and services they want. It works in conjunction with the business model canvas and other strategic management and execution tools and processes. There are 3 components in the value proposition, which are product and services, pain relievers, and gain creators. Product and services is a list of all the products and services a value proposition is built around. Pain relievers describe how your products and services kill or alleviate customer pains. Gain creators describe how your products and services create customer gains. You should always be striving to achieve 3 kinds of fit before you begin any tasks related to execution: problem-solution fit, product-market fit, and business model fit. Achieving these 3 kinds of fit will help you minimize the risk of failure. Problem-solution fit occurs when you have evidence that customers care about certain jobs, pains, and gains. At this stage you've proved the existence of a problem and have designed a value proposition that addresses your customers' jobs, pains and gains. Unfortunately, you still do not have clear evidence that your customer really care enough about your value proposition enough to buy it. Product-market fit occurs when you have evidence that your value proposition is actually creating value for customers by alleviating their pains and creating the gains they desire. Your product or service is beginning to gain traction in the market and you've gone through the long and iterative process of running tests that have validated and invalidated the various assumptions underlying value proposition. Business model fit occurs when you have evidence that your value proposition is embedded in a profitable and scalable business model. You have done a laborious back and forth between designing a value proposition that creates value for your customers and a business model that creates value for your organization. You have found the right business model that delivers optimal profitability. In this example, there is a fit between the right side and the left side. Tesla understood very well the potential target audience for an electric car. You can see that the job to be done is to commute to work. But it is not only about that. Being different from others and convey an image of success is an important social aspect of the job to be done for this customer segment. Besides that, the person wants to be comfortable while traveling long distances. The pains when it comes to electric cars is that there is a lack of charging stations. You have to search for a parking spot that has a charging point. On top of that, pains are that you frequently have to charge your car. And while driving, you can be afraid that you don't reach your destination. Design, being recognized for good taste and getting compliments from friends are some gains in this example. Other gains are safe travels and high-end battery technology. If we look at the left side at products and services, we see that a Tesla has understood their target audience very well. Beautiful design including a 17-inch screen. No car has ever had such large screen. Just a few options, which radiates exclusivity. Besides that, Tesla has 8 years of battery warranty. We can say there is a fit in the left side and right side of this value proposition canvas. In this second example, you see the value proposition canvas that has a misfit. The left-hand side doesn't match with the right-hand side. You can see that the right side is target customer for Tesla. And on the left side you'll see a value proposition of a Toyota. If you look at the left side of the canvas, you see that the product, pain relievers and gain creators doesn't fit with the wishes of the customer. Toyota just build the same cars but then with an AQ, and this does not solve the problems of the customer. In this example you see the match with a different customer segment. A potential customer with different needs and a smaller budget. I am curious what is going to happen now when Tesla will launch the new Model 3. Will they outperform the traditional car brands? Business model canvas is used to describe, challenge, design and invent business models more systematically. There are 9 components in the business model canvas. Here is the questions need to answer by the components. Customer segment. For whom are we creating value? Value proposition. What value do we deliver to the customer? Channels. How do we deliver the value we create to the customer? Customer relationships. How do we create and maintain relationships with our customers? Revenue streams. How much will these customers pay for the value we create? Key resources. Who and what will we need to create this value? Key activities. What will we do with these resources to build value? Key partners. Who would we partner with that will provide us with key resources or key activities? Cost structure. How much will this cost to create and maintain? This is the business model canvas for Google. This is the business model canvas for Spotify. This is the business model canvas for BMW. In order to find the right business model, you must work back and forth to describes how you create value for your business. And describes how you create value for your customer. In next chapter, we will learn how to manage your company and operation management.